Hey guys, thanks for tuning into another video. In today's video, I'm going to be walking you through the lumber yard here, and I'm going to be showing you how we have everything set up to maximize production each day. So to start things off, this is where we keep our logs here. The reason for that is it's a nice big field, lots of room to store the logs, and also lots of room for the log trucks to get turned around. Now you're probably thinking, that's a fair distance to be moving the logs from there to the sawmill. And you're right. So no matter what we put in the log area, it has to get moved with the skid steer one way or another. So rather than putting slabs over there, I put the slabs here, much closer to the sawmill, because when you're transporting the slabs with the skid steer, there's always debris falling, as you can see here. And it makes it kind of messy. So I wouldn't want to have to take the slabs over there, near the entrance where the customers are coming in, where all this junk is on the ground all the time. I like to keep it at the back end of the sawmill where the customers aren't going to be, along with the sawdust as well. You can see here we keep it at the back. You can just see all this area is garbage. Now with all that being said, once the logs come here to the sawmill, they go on the sawmill, get processed. The lumber all goes here, and the slabs all go over here. So that way the slabs can go out the back, finished product goes out the front. And you can see where my truck is here with the gravel. There's not really any debris at all. It's nice and clean, and that's where the customers come in. So as we're sawing, we get these, what you call edgings, with the bark on either side of them. So we pile them here, and then we run them through the edger, and on the far side there, you get small little pieces of bark that you throw in a pile. And again, it's on this side of the building, so you take it away. There's going to be debris falling off, and you take it out back there. Kind of an area where you're not going to have any of the customers. Along with the sawdust you get and debris from the edger and the sawmill, it all gets piled here, and then we put it in our big pile over there. I quickly wanted to mention too, if you want to get a better understanding of the process, you can look at my other videos. So after the lumber is processed and it's in a finished pile, we bring it over here. This is a lot of our done piles here. We put them on top of one another to utilize the space as much as possible. Over back in this area is kind of where our smaller piles are. The boards that we're not typically making, the more rare boards. This stuff here is obviously pretty common stuff. Since we sell these boards more frequently, we keep them at the front so our customers can get at them easier. So the lumber we were just looking at was mostly all cedar. But in the tarp shed here, we try to keep our pine. We put it in here, we allow it to dry, and then that way it doesn't gray at all. And then we send it to the planing mill and get it planed up. I also almost forgot to mention our stickers. We keep them here. We make the bins. We have a couple different bins here that we can move with the skid steer. We make them out of pallets. But anyways, we try to keep our stickers in here out of the rain to allow them to dry. And then also they're nice and close to the lumber piles so that they can sticker them as they're making the lumber. Another thing that I have here is the C-can. And the reasoning I have my C-can where it is because we keep our tools and stuff. It's locked right now, so we won't be able to go inside. But we keep our tools and everything for the sawmill nice and close so that if something breaks, grab your tools. If you need diesel, water jugs, whatever, it's nice and close right beside the sawmill. And really, it's not that far from the edger either. Now, if there's something in this video that I missed that you would like to see, comment down below, and I'll try to cover it in another video in the future. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.